how would we interact with somebody with dementia? Is there a particular way that we should approach them in our conversation?
Yeah, so I think the first thing we want to do is make sure that we're making eye contact. So if we're coming from behind somebody and talking at the back of their head, that's probably not going to be a great way to start a conversation. So we want to make sure that we're making that eye contact. The other thing we want to do is really slow down the pace of our speech. We don't want to talk to somebody in a way that's infantilizing, but we want to slow down the pace of our speech a little bit. We want to use shorter sentences, and sometimes we might even elect to use yes or no questions. We want to also be really mindful of our body language. People with dementia, even if they're having challenges with verbal communication, can be very good at picking up our body language and our facial expressions. So we want to be kind and patient, not with just what we're saying, but also how we're saying it. And we want to make sure that we're always connecting rather than correcting. We don't want to be arguing with a person with dementia or trying to change their reality. Rather, we want to adapt to it and try and meet that person where they are. You know, Mom's sister has passed away. Do I tell her that? And our advice is always to do what really is going to be kindest for that person. If you're going to have to continue to repeat, well, no, your sister Sally's passed away, your sister Sally's passed away, and each time Mom is really grieving that, it's probably not going to be beneficial. My advice in terms of touch is really always to take our lead from a person. And talking about dementia-friendly communities, if we're out there and the person in front of us in the grocery store lineup is you're noticing that they might have dementia, you're probably not going to reach out and give them a bear hug. But if this is somebody in your bridge club and you've always had a close rapport, perhaps a hand on the shoulder or hand on the arm is perfectly appropriate.